Singing sensation Ed Sheeran has vowed never to do drugs again after the death of his best friend, Jamal Edwards. Music entrepreneur Jamal, who founded the music platform SBTV in 2006, which helped launch Ed's career, died in February 2022 at the age of 31. Jamal died of a cardiac arrest following a late-night booze and cocaine session, an inquest found last year. The inquest heard how 3 small snap bags containing small traces of white powder were found on Jamal after he collapsed. Back in August, Assistant West London coroner Ivor Collett ruled that Mr. Edwards died after a cardiac arrest brought on by taking cocaine and drinking. Following the tragic death of Jamal, Galway girl hitmaker Ed, 32, has vowed to never touch drugs again. Ed, who recently released an emotional track in tribute to his late friend, said that it would be disrespectful to ever play around with substances again after Jamal tragically lost his life to drugs. In an incredibly honest confession, Ed told Rolling Stone magazine that once upon a time, he used to take drugs twice a day, but he has now sworn off them forever after the shock of his best friend's death. The chart-topping singer said, "I would never, ever touch anything again, because that's how Jamal died. And that's just disrespectful to his memory to even, go near." Discussing his drug use in detail for the first time, Ed confessed that he first started taking them in his mid-20s, and then gradually became hooked on them. Ed explained, "I was always a drinker. I didn't touch any sort of drug, until I was 24. I remember just being at a festival and being like, well, if all of my friends do it, it can't be that bad. And then sort of dabbling. And then it just turns into a habit that you do once a week and then once a day and then, twice a day and then, without booze." Ed went on to say that doing drugs just became bad vibes for him eventually. The singing sensation also recently confessed that he didn't want to live anymore after Jamal's death, and after his wife Cherry was diagnosed with a tumor while she was pregnant with their second child. Earlier this year, Ed delivered an emotional tribute to the late SBTV founder Jamal in a beautiful track which was released online. Wearing a blue jumper and jeans, the music icon begins to rap, "Yo Jam, this is a letter to you, it's been a while but it's been hard for me to get in the booth. Since we last spoke I've become a father of 2 trying to live life with a smile, but that's been harder to do. Because all I want to do is talk about you, but these tears won't let me talk about you. We should have known that we'd be lost without you." DJ and music entrepreneur Jamal Edwards, who was made an MBE for his services to music in 2014, died on February 20 last year at the age of 31. Shortly after Jamal's death, Sheeran shared an Instagram post of the younger-looking pair with the caption, "I haven't posted anything cause I can't find the words, I can't reply cause I don't know what to say. Jamal is my brother. His light shone so bright. He only used it to illuminate others and never asked for anything in return. A star's light shines for millions of years after they go, and his will continue to light up every dark moment. We are all witnessing his power. I would not be here without him, professionally and personally. There will never be anything close to what he is, but I'm so grateful to have existed within his orbit. My brother, come on." The beautiful track dedicated to Jamal came after his mum, Loose Women star Brenda Edwards, praised Ed for spending days on end comforting her family after Jamal's tragic death. Speaking on Good Morning Britain ahead of the anniversary of her son's death, 53-year-old Edwards spoke about Sheeran's song, which he has dedicated to Jamal. Ed sent me the final edit 2 days ago and I've kind of been in and out of crying ever since, she said. Brenda continued, when Jamal passed he was literally at my house with me and Tanisha for a whole week just looking after us. There wasn't anything that he wasn't sorting out and doing if we needed anything, and everybody has been so wonderful and so supportive. Brenda's beloved son Jamal gained fame after setting up the music platform SBTV in 2006 and was credited with helping to launch a string of UK music acts to stardom, including Sheeran, Dave and Jessie J. Frank offers confidential advice about drugs and addiction. Email frank@talktoFrank.com, message 82111 or call 0300-123-6600, or the NHS has information about getting help. If you're struggling and need to talk, the Samaritans operate a free helpline open 24/7 on 116 123. Alternatively, you can email joe@samaritans.org or visit their site to find your local branch.
Now take